Hey there, it's Nina here with Walla Stamping. Thank you for joining me. This is the card that I'm going to be sharing with you today. I don't normally share a lot of cards, but I feel like this is one that I really liked a lot, and I wanted to share it with you because I love the bright colors. I love the stripes in this Tutti-Frutti Designer Series paper, and this is a card that I'm sending out to all of my customers who shopped with me during the month of January, just to thank them for placing an order with me. So what you're going to need for this project is a piece of lemon lime twist that is 11 inches by 4 1/4. You're going to score and fold at 5 1/2. You're going to need another piece that is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then a third piece that is 3 by 3. Basic black that is 3 by 3, and a piece of the Tutti-Frutti 6 by 6 Designer Series paper, and this is 2 1/2 by 4 1/4. I've also got a couple of pieces of the lemon lime twist ribbon. I've got one piece here that's probably about 6 1/2, 7 inches, and then another piece here that's, I would say, about 9 or 10 inches. So I'm going to use this awesome little stamp set called Petal Palette, and I'm going to use the thank you here. Petal Palette can be found in our Occasions catalog on page 22 and 23. This is all of the stamps that come with this set. It's 2 boxes worth of stamps, so there is a ton of stamps in there. There's also a Thinlit die set that you can bundle with the stamp set, and if you purchase those together you save 10%. And so let me just show you page 22 for a look at all the awesome projects that you can make with this bundle. Also, I wanted to show you the Tutti-Frutti suite. This is an idea of some of the projects that has been made with this suite. We have the stamp set here, and there's also these adorable little punches that go along with it. And then here is a look at all of these Designer Series paper. I love them because they're bright and cheerful, and one side is just got kind of nondescript patterns that you could use for whatever occasion at all, and then the other side has little fruits, like there's some pears, strawberries, papayas, kiwis. So cute. If you haven't had an opportunity to look through the occasions or the celebration catalog, make sure you go to my website at wallastamping.com, and I will have a digital PDF over there that you can take a look at that. So the first thing that we're going to do for this card is we're going to attach our Tutti-Frutti Designer Series paper, and this is going to be a top opening card, so I'm going to line this up on the left hand side and across the bottom and stick that down. I'm going to take my shorter piece of ribbon, and that's going to get attached right above this striped ribbon. Then I'm going to open the card and put some more snail right there and stick these little tails down. And I definitely cut more than I'm going to need, but that's okay. Like I've said many times before, I'd rather have a little too much ribbon than not enough. So this little piece, which was the 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, I'm using that on the back of the front of the card just to cover up the loose ends of that ribbon. So there we go there. All right. I'm going to take my longer piece of ribbon, and I'm going to use that to tie my bow. And I don't want it to be a big bow, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Then we'll just snip off these tails. Okay, so I'm going to bring in these 2 pieces now, my basic black archival ink, my thank you, and I'm going to get the thank you stamped right there on that lemon lime twist. With my stitched shapes framelits, I'm going to be using the next to the smallest circle. And then with my layering circles, I'm going to be using the 4th from the largest scalloped oval. So I'm just going to cut these out with my Big Shot. I'm going to use my snail to attach my thank you to my basic black. Use my Stampin' Dimensionals to attach this to the front of my card. And this will get attached right over here to the right hand side, and I'm lining up the word thank you down the middle of that ribbon. Now I'm going to be using my mini glue dots on the back of this bow, and what I like to do is put one glue dot in the middle where the knot is, and then another one on each of the bow loops. I just feel like it gives me more control over how my bow looks when I place it on my card, and it gives it a little more adhesion so that it's less likely to come detached. Oops, let me get that side stuck down. There we go. Straighten that up, and now we're going to put on our sequins. So I've pulled out some sequins, and now I'm just going to take my fine tip glue pen, and I'm going to come in here and just place some dots of glue just sporadically around the card. And I've pulled out some of my sequins, and I find it easier for me to use some tweezers, but I think that is just because sometimes I have a tendency to be a butterfingers or a fumble fingers, so I like using the tweezers. Alright, so here we are with both of our cards made. I hope that you enjoyed learning how to make this card today. I want to be able to share projects with you that will get you inspired and get you to crafting. And I want to be able to give you the resources that you need to be able to make projects like this for yourself. If you want to order any of the supplies that I've used here today, just go to wallastamping.com/order-SU. And if you like this video and you want to see more like it, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video below, and share it with your friends. You can pick up an instruction sheet over on my blog at wallastamping.com. It'll have a list of supplies and step-by-step instructions, as well as all of the measurements for this project. Again, I'm Nina with Walla Stamping. Thank you for spending time with me and allowing me to share this project with you, and I'll talk to you soon.